Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It feels a bit weird to be sitting here. I've not filmed a YouTube video for a couple of weeks now because I've been celebrating my 30th birthday, which has been so lovely. I've kind of spanned my celebrations out as long as possible, to be honest. I actually had a party with some kind of close friends and family the Friday after my birthday, and then we went to Louis in Manchester, which is a lovely Italian restaurant. So we did that, just the two of us. And then just a nice little things in between. The weather here in the UK has been absolutely beautiful and it looks like it's heading that way for the next few weeks. So just kind of enjoying all those little moments outside in the garden as much as possible. So with that being said, it is that new season. I've come to my wardrobe. What I do at the end of every year is have a big kind of wardrobe clear out from that season. And so I can come to my summer wardrobe with those core pieces ready to inject a few new things to liven my wardrobe up a bit. So I think when it comes to this time of year, you kind of assess your wardrobe and realize those spaces and what you're missing. So I thought it would be the perfect time to do a high street roundup of my favorite pieces out there at the moment. And as always, this video isn't about telling you to go and buy all these things. I will not be buying all of these things, but I do have a couple of these pieces. It's up to you to discern whether they will fit in your wardrobe, your lifestyle, and this is all about catering for lots of different people. So by no means feel like you have to go and buy these pieces or buy any of these pieces. This may even just give you some inspiration of how to wear things differently, to dig out pieces you own and haven't worn for ages. So hopefully it will be really useful in that respect. I just want to say as well, if you are watching my shorts and wonder how to access links, you can find everything on my LTK page, which is basically the hub of all my links. I try and link pretty much everything I can there. If I don't link every single thing, I'm sorry, but I do really try and update it regularly. It has my everyday outfits on there. It has all my product roundups, little outfit collages, my favorites. So if in doubt and you're not sure where to find anything, do head to my LTK. It will be linked in the description box below. You can literally just Google Lydia Jane Tomlinson LTK. It will come up. The easiest way is to download the app, LTK app, and go and follow me on there. It just works in the same way as Instagram, but the links are clickable, shoppable affiliate links. So let's start with shop number one, and that is COS. I am a big COS fan. I feel like they always get it right. Everything I get from there, I tend to wear year upon year. It's not too trend led, but it has those kind of minimal modern elements to them, which make it feel up to date, but also with that timeless twist as well. And also the quality is beautiful from COS. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is actually this pouch bag. So this was actually a birthday gift by my friend Em. She's what Em wore on Instagram. I'm sure you already follow her. She also has a YouTube channel. But this is what she got me for my birthday, which is so cute and pretty. I absolutely love this. She knows I'm a sucker for a raffia bag. And I don't have one with like the black straps, which I think really makes this. And also a reason why I love this and have included it is because I think a lot of the time we do have other black accessories, black shoes, all those pieces, and even things like black linen shorts or a black dress. This just makes it feel more summery, but ties it all together with this black detail on it and the black strap. You can use it as a clutch. This is their style, Cavaletti style. I also have their brown suede one, and it comes in loads of different other prints too. They've got a beautiful snake print one, plain black if you wanted it. It's obviously a bit of a take on the Loewe flamenco, which I also have, but this will just be so useful. I actually was wearing it at the weekend. You can throw it on with everything, and at £55 I think it's a really reasonable price, and you can wear this year upon year. This is something that will never ever date and will always be useful for your holiday outfits and just to give a more casual, relaxed feel to any look. So as I said, I do not own all of these pieces. I might already have something similar and that's why I've chosen these, but this is the white perforated sling back. Again, I think these will be so useful in your wardrobe. I've tried to include a real variety from shoes to dresses, bags, the best of the best of each of these shops. So the perforated heels feel summery. I think having a white heel in your wardrobe is just so useful. And I love a white heeled sandal, but I actually think a white slingback will also be really, really useful, to the point where I feel like I need to get these. I think they'll look really good for things like workwear, but also summer occasions, wedding guest outfits, or the races, or anything like that. I think it's nice to have some white accessories. If you had a white pair of shoes and a white bag, then you could wear a more colourful or bolder print patterned dress. Next up from COS is the boat neck tank top. I think this is one of those pieces that you perhaps neglect to buy maybe, but it's then that piece that you end up wearing every single day. It's a really nice, chic day-to-day piece. We probably all have like a long sleeved striped top in our wardrobes, but actually the sleeveless will be so handy. I love a boat neck. I think it is the most timeless neckline. So again, this top is not a trend piece. You can bring this out every spring, summer, and then even layer it up if it's a bit cooler as well. This next dress I think is so pretty. I actually linked this on my Instagram the other day. It's taking that butter yellow trend, but I think when a trend becomes a color, it's never really a trend, because a color's a color. If you're wearing this in 3 years' time and it's yellow, no one's gonna say that's really trend led. So it's just one of those things that's around at the moment, but will last in your wardrobe. It's very plain, simple. I love the halter neck style. This is definitely one of those dresses that you'll be relying on to dress up and down. Really nice for holidays, with things like your clutch, but also wear it in a dressed up way. You could pop like a cream jacket over your shoulders, some really bold accessories. So definitely one of those all-rounder kind of dresses. And I think this color is stunning as well. And then we also have this necklace. I've been wearing this on repeat. And again, I linked it on my Instagram on a Q&A. Somebody was asking me how they can kind of refine their style after having a baby. They felt a little bit lost. And I said, don't overcomplicate things. Keep all of your outfits simple. When it comes to summer, think about linen dresses, linen shirts, nice pair of shorts, and then add in accessories like these that feel a little bit more modern, maybe a little bit trend-led, but also very wearable and accessible. And I think this is the kind of necklace that does that. You can wear it with like a V-neck like I'm doing. And this dress, by the way, is also from COS. It's like a beautiful brown V-neck, long, loose dress. It feels so nice to wear. Again, really good one to dress up, dress down, a bit like that lemony butter yellow one. But this necklace, honestly, I think it will be so useful within your wardrobe, and it just looks chic and cool, and it's got that real minimal girl feel to it. Moving on to Mango, and I thought I would share these gold heels. I actually wore a gold pair of heels for my 30th party, and I got so many questions about them, but they are really old from Massimo Dutti. I wear them so much, and they're still in really good condition, but that led me to think that a lot of people are looking for a good pair of gold heels, especially for the summer. I think adding that metallic in really dresses a piece up. Again, you could be wearing something very simple, but a really nice gold strappy high heel like these will just really kind of jazz up your outfit and make it feel a little bit more special. I actually just bought these and they've arrived. These are Mango's maxi silver earrings. They're actually upstairs, but they are, I'd say, about this big. Maxi, you can see on the model what they look like. But I did think, again, accessories are crucial for me, and a big pair of earrings like this will transform the most simple of looks. I love how bold they are, but also not complicated or fussy. They still feel very sleek and polished, but kind of eye-catching all at the same time. Next from Mango is this piece that I am really considering buying. It's this linen blend jacket in a kind of off-whitey creamy shade. So over time, I've had a few of these kind of crop jackets. They're obviously still very in, very useful in your wardrobe, but a lot of the time they can feel a little bit wintry and a little bit heavy. Sometimes they are a bit of a wool fabric or a wool blend that has that heaviness to them. So I thought this was a really nice summer update. I also love that the buttons are the same color as the jacket itself, meaning you can wear it with gold and silver. It's a simple cropped collarless jacket, but one of those pieces that I think you can just pop over every outfit. It will make it feel smarter, especially at this time of year. If it is warmer in the day, sometimes it does go cooler at night, and we always need that jacket option. Sometimes a blazer feels too oversized, so I think this is a really, really smart buy. Mango have so many beautiful pieces at the moment, and one of them is this flared linen skirt. I included this because every time I show, I've got a couple of these long flared skirts in white, but every time I show one, people ask me where they're from. Sometimes they're like an older piece that I can't link. So I really wanted to include one of these that at the moment it's still in stock, so fingers crossed it still will be. It's beautiful, it flows really nicely, it's not too big, it's not got a really gathered waist, but it still has that flared effect. Linen as well, so it feels nice and summery. This is a holiday piece. You could style it up for workwear and make it feel a little bit smarter with like a crop jacket like we were just talking about. You could wear this in the evening for drinks, with sandals, with heels, with trainers, with ballet flats. The list is endless, and I think this skirt will be so useful in so many people's wardrobes. I honestly think Mango are doing everything so well. They have a lot of this asymmetric shape around at the minute, so I wanted to include this dress. I think this is really nice because it feels dressy with the shape of it. It's got kind of ruched detailing at the side, and then the asymmetric neckline, one sleeve, but also because it's linen, it has that more dressed down, effortless feel to it, and I love that combination. Bit of the fusion styling going on within one dress, but a dressier style with a more casual fabric fuses together to create such a effortless but dressy feel. So I think if you've got an occasion, you can kind of tailor this dress to it. You can dress it up, dress it down, and it also comes in black and then this kind of dark beigey shade too. Moving on to H&M, and I want to talk about this beautiful white blouse. So it has this broderie detail, which I think is so nice when you're kind of dressing a bit more minimally like me. It's important to look for those very small, subtle details. So it's still a crisp white poplin blouse, but because of that detail, it just makes it feel a little bit more summery, a little bit more fresh. This is definitely something I'm missing within my wardrobe, so I feel like this might be a purchase I'll be making after this video. And then just a quick shout out to the matching skirt. I know it's another white skirt, so I won't talk too much about it, but I think as a set together, this is so gorgeous. I can see it in the evenings on holiday, slicked back hair, a nice kind of woven bag, beautiful sandals. I just think this will make such a pretty look. And then also if you get a set, then you've got pieces that you can mix and match as well. And for whenever it's a little bit cooler, I thought I would include this cardigan. These are still so useful. I love these kind of more ladylike cardigans. They work so well with jeans. I just would pop mine with barrel jeans and ballet flats, and I feel like you've got an instantly chic, easy outfit just for day-to-day life. I love this color blue as well. I think this is what kind of caught my eye about it. I think this is a shade that will suit a lot of people. H&M have these gorgeous leather flats in this really nice brown shade. I don't think brown is going anywhere, to be honest. I think it's a color we've neglected for so long, but it's just such a natural, easy, effortless color. So I think having a nice pair of brown sandals will go with all your kind of brownie pieces, but also things like that butter yellow. The brown just makes such a refreshing change from black. This again is something I neglect in my wardrobe. Those day-to-day dresses for when it becomes really hot. You don't want to wear your kind of best holiday dresses and outfits. You need something for around the house, day to day, going out. It's really handy to have a simple, strappy black dress because black is practical when you're doing kind of jobs out and about day to day. This dress is really affordable, but also really pretty too. And then finally, some white trainers. I think the more minimal a trainer, the better. Honestly, I've never really been into that whole chunky trainer trend or like really bold, colorful trainers. Don't get me wrong, I do think there is a place for colorful trainers, but I think just having a really nice, fresh white pair, no logos, will always look chic. Okay, let's talk about under the stories now and these lovely linen shorts. I think I mentioned linen shorts before as kind of a wardrobe staple, but maybe you branch out into a few colors. You might already have your white and black pair sorted. So I thought this green would be a really nice one to introduce to your wardrobe. Green goes with so many other different shades and so many different natural shades you could pair it with. Again, brown like I was talking about, but also I could see these shorts with that broderie white blouse from H&M too. So I think so many different ways to wear these and just a nice subtle color to introduce to your wardrobe. I feel like this denim jacket is selling out really quickly. I have one like this from Arket last year and so many of you liked it, but I know it sold out. So this is a collarless denim jacket. I think these just feel a little bit different, a little bit smarter than a denim jacket with a collar, and just a little bit more modern too. So I'm really hoping it's still around and still available because I know so many of you liked mine from last year. So this is a kind of alternative for that. So talking of brown, a little bit of a dressier brown dress with this halter detail and the kind of gold in the middle. Has a bit of a Grecian feel to it. Would be really nice on holiday in the evening, but also for occasion wear too. I think so many times we do go for black, and I personally love black, but just having the brown feels a little bit of a nod to the trend. And something a little bit different from black as well. So I think this is a really nice going out dress. So I thought I would include this spotty swimsuit in there because for one, I just thought it was really nice. It caught my eye, but having a nice swimsuit is so useful for holiday because it kind of doubles up as a top. So you could actually wear this with some shorts or some wide leg linen trousers if you're going out for more of a beach lunch or even for breakfast. It kind of doubles up as a top. So that's why I wanted to include this. I love the polka dots. It has that 1950s old Hollywood glamorous feel to it. Finally, from Under the Stories are these sandals. I actually own an older version of these from Under the Stories. I wear them to death. You'll have probably seen me in them a million times, but they're so useful. Just a 2-strap sandal, very low heel. You can wear them in the day, also wear them in the evening. Just so practical. As I say, I've worn mine a million times. I styled them with so many pieces and they are just a perfect, simple, black, low heel sandal. My final store is Zara, and I'm starting with this asymmetric white dress this time. I am loving this asymmetric detail. For me, it's all about the shape. I gravitate much more towards kind of that architectural shape or something with a twist, something a bit different, more than I do a pattern or a print. I just think for one, you can kind of style it more and wear it more, but also I just personally think they look more chic and polished and just have that really stylish edge to them. So I thought this dress would be so useful. I think this comes in white and like a yellowy as well, but definitely one of those pieces you can dress up or down. Nice for holidays, nice for occasions. Pop a blazer over your shoulders if you want to as well. Next are the slingback leather ballerinas. I'm actually wearing, this is awkward, actually wearing the silver version. Now I think these have actually sold out, but I'm linking the neutral version because I think they will be so useful. Definitely size up, even if you're like a normal size. I'm a half size and they run a bit small, but they are quite stretchable. So they will probably mold to your feet. I would definitely go size up. That neutral pair will be so useful. I think a pointed slingback is going to be your secret weapon of the season. So I did say I was going to include quite a lot of accessories, and Zara are just doing shoes so well at the moment. So I had to include these. These are their suede sandals with metallic detail. Now, let me tell you, these aren't for really long walks, but they are comfortable just for wearing round and about. They've got a bit of a padded sole. I love the detail on them. They go with so much with them being the beige suede. I've been wearing them with so many different outfits. They would look so good with brown. And again, like I was saying before, you could be wearing the most simple outfit, but these just make the outfit feel really thought out, really modern, really fresh and contemporary. And they're also nice and casual at the same time. If you wanted more of a dressy raffia bag, I think this is such a good buy. It's like a kind of top handle bucket bag. And I just feel like a raffia bag elevates every outfit. I think it's because of the fabric of it. It has that very natural, effortless, kind of French style about it that just makes it look like you've thrown it on. And I just think that creates such a nice vibe and a nice look. But this version is a little bit dressier. I love a little top handle bag. I think this is so cute. This will look really nice in the evening. I can just see this again transforming so many different looks. Take your existing wardrobe and pop this bag in, and I just think you'll feel like all your looks are updated. So final two pieces from Zara. The next is this beautiful polka dot dress. Again, great for an occasion. I love the halter neck style. I love the polka dot. It's predominantly black as well. Personally think it's fine for a wedding. I know some people are a bit weird about polka dots for a wedding, but I think something like this, I mean, I think somebody would look beautiful if somebody came to my wedding wearing this. I think a tiny splash of polka dot white is, I don't know, I think it's fine. But for an occasion, any occasion, also a holiday, I think this is such a chic, effortless, wafty piece. And again, this is definitely a piece that won't go out of style. It's not a real trend-led piece, as I think a lot of the pieces in this video haven't been, but they do have that modern feel, but they're not necessarily a trend-led feel. Finally is the suede blazer, which I know so many people have, me included. It is just such a good blazer, and it's real suede. I think for the price to get suede in a blazer is so good. I love the beige tone of it. It's a really, really nice beige. I think sometimes people shy away from suede in the spring, summer months, but actually I think in this lighter color, it looks so nice. This color with like a blue shirt underneath is so nice. Even just with a crisp white t-shirt, a tank top with black, it will look good. It will help to kind of dress down evening outfits or more casual evening outfits to give them a relaxed feel. It goes with like a light wash denim, a dark wash denim. It will carry you through to autumn. I think it's a really nice piece, and I've been wearing mine a lot, so it's kind of a tried and tested thing. I got a size small, by the way, and it fits fine, like a bit of an oversized feel. Before you go anywhere, do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I know everyone asks this, but genuinely it helps me so much. We are climbing to 1 million, so every single person counts. I mean, they always do anyway, but please subscribe if you've not already. I know some of you might just watch my videos and have forgotten to subscribe, or just not subscribed or not realized. And also you will actually see when any new videos have been posted, so you don't have to go and search me. So if you like my content, please, please, please do subscribe, and let's get to 1 million. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope I've not waffled on too much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.